Hey guys, how's it going? Andrew here, Enough Said Cards on Friday evening. Hope everyone had a great week. I have a card that came in the mail today that I'm really excited to show you guys. Um, but before I get to that, I wanted to mention real quick that yesterday I met up with Alex Bowman 53 and we went to the Baseball Americana exhibit at the Library of Congress. Which was really cool. They have a lot of incredible memorabilia and artifacts there. And it was awesome, Alex, meeting up with you. And thanks for reaching out to me and letting me know you're going to be in town. Hope we can catch up again soon. And for any of you that are in the DC area or coming to DC to visit, I would strongly recommend you go check this out at the Library of Congress. So we'll put that there. Um, Now for the mail day, the card that I'm going to show you in a minute is in front of you in the middle there. Obviously, it is a blank back card. And maybe by the title of my video, a lot of you probably know who it is. Maybe by seeing the other four cards that surround it, you might be able to figure out who it is. The five cards here are the five members of the first Hall of Fame class from 1936. And I was missing one. And I've been looking for a card of this player for a long time and wanted to wait for the right one. And came in the mail today. So without further ado, there we go. This is an E103 Williams Caramel Honus Wagner card. And, see if I can get the lighting a little better there. I really love the look of this card, and have been actually looking at examples of this card for a long time and trying to find the right one. And you know, with obviously me not being able to ever get a T206 Wagner, when I realized I wanted to get a Wagner card, I started looking at the other ones that were out there and narrowed it down to this one and also to the M116 Sporting Life portrait card, which is also an awesome looking card that I still hope to pick up someday. But just really love the red background in this. It's like a dark red background, and the portrait is very similar to the T206. This card was distributed with candy from the Williams Caramel Company, which was in Oxford, Pennsylvania. And normally I wouldn't be all that excited about a card with the centering that this one has. But this card is actually pretty rare, and you know, because of that, I was able to overlook the centering. And actually, there are a total of 48 T206 Honus Wagners that are graded. I know there's more than that. There's some ungraded out there. And there are only 42 of the E103s. That's PSA and SGC combined. So certainly not saying that I'd rather have this than a T206, but for a tiny, tiny fraction of the price, I'm really happy with this card. And there's actually only four that are graded higher than this one. So again, although I'm not, usually I wouldn't be thrilled with that centering. Here's a breakdown actually of, this is also PSA and SGC combined of the grades. So there's 6 authentic, 14 ones, 3 1.5, 6 twos, 2 2.5s, 7 threes. So there's 6 other threes out there. 1 4, 1 4.5, and 2 5s. So there's only 4 graded higher. The way that I came across this card is that I've been, I've had this as a saved search on eBay for years, and a lot of authentics and ones come up, and if I had found one of those, graded authentic or one that I thought had really great eye appeal, I would have happily picked one up. There were a couple ones that I saw over the years that were pretty atrocious. There's actually one on there now on eBay that's not horrible, but it's definitely a 1. And then last week, a 2 popped up. And I took a look at it, and it's not a bad looking card, but it had some paper. Well, it looked like some paper loss on the back and kind of like a divot in the right border. And the central image of the card was pretty nice, and I looked at it and looked at it, and I just, I didn't want to spend all that money for a card that I wasn't really going to be happy with. So I decided that I was going to post on Net54, and I've talked about Net54 a lot of times on here, but I figured I'd give it a shot, and I posted on Net54 that I was looking for this card. I didn't specify what grade, and within like 6 hours, I got 2 responses. One guy reached out to me, and he had an authentic. He didn't give me a price. He asked me to make an offer. It wasn't exactly what I was looking for. And then another guy posted this one, and for a price that I was actually pretty thrilled with. And I thought it was a fair price, and I didn't negotiate. I didn't make a counter offer. I just accepted it, and really happy to have that card. So that's probably going to be it for me for quite a while as far as bigger cards. There are some other things that I'm going to focus on, but really excited to add that to the collection and to have completed the 1936 class of the Baseball Hall of Fame. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I have some more videos that I want to make hopefully this weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.